Hey sweets, welcome back to the Sweet Life of Tay. I'm Tay. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. So on my channel, you're going to be seeing me interview entrepreneurs and being the big sister that you never had by giving free game on topics about life. So on today's video, we're going to be talking about a sort of touchy topic. I say touchy because I know if I watched a video like this back then, I probably would have brushed it off because I was that person. So, we're going to be talking about being in love with a broke nigga. And then, kind of what comes with that is putting yourself first. So, I'm going to just flow. But y'all, I just want to let y'all know that's the gist. So, we ain't going to waste no time. Let's go ahead and get right into the video. So, I had uploaded a video that I seen on TikTok.
I was in love with a broke nigga before. Took care of him and everything. Guess what? Still got cheated on. So what's the point? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I'm going to just go for you just to have money. But I'm at a certain place in my life to where it's like, if you're not going to help me elevate, we can't be together. Like, I'll be cool with you all day because I don't look down on broke people because, trust me, I done been broke. I done slept on floors. I done been broke before. So I don't look down on being broke. But I can't do nothing with you. I can't do nothing for you, my God, because I'm up here. And anything that's lower right here, all you gonna do is pull. You not gonna push, you gonna pull. And I'm all for trying to get there. So it's just like, I like a nigga with money. I like to be spoiled. I'm not gonna lie. I like to get my hair done 2-3 times a week. No kidding, I'm not lying. I just had a hairstyle 2 days ago. Took it out, put this one in today. I like new shoes. Like I like nice shit now, I like nice shit. I'm not saying I wouldn't spend it on a nigga too.
This just resonated so much in my spirit because, like I said, this was me. Like, when I seen it, I'm like, oh my God. Like, she was basically saying how I felt because that was me before. When I was in high school, I can't say I was that girl. I can't say I was in love with a couple broke niggas. Yes, I was. Not proud of it. Wish I knew better. But now that I know better, you can definitely bet that I'm doing way, way better. I have a very big heart. And a part of having a very big heart, you put people before you, you become selfless. I am a very selfless individual. If everyone around me is good, got what they need, I can't say I'm worried. I can't say I'm feeling some type of way. I can't say I'm sad or mad. I'm good. So a part of me, being a big-hearted person, being a good person, whoever I was with, whoever that I loved and cared for, I would take on their problems. I would either try to fix them, help them figure out stuff, the whole nine. Like, and I ain't know no better. I really didn't know no better because I'm not going to say my dad wasn't a good example or he didn't do what he needed to do as a father. But times hasn't always been good. Times got hard. I can remember back when I was a little kid, like 4, 5, and 6. He did those things, the dates, all that good stuff. Like, the foundation started off good, but divorce came and bills came and hard times came. So I can't say in my teenage years he was always there to show me and guide me and talk me through that. I didn't know no better. I even watched my mama hold him down before. So I can't say my standards weren't where they needed to be. I didn't know no better. But I got into this one relationship, really good relationship. I can't complain about it. One of my best relationships. We didn't argue. We had no problems for real. The first problem we had, we broke up. But, he came along. He courted me. He showed me, like, this is how a person is supposed to act and do you when they're interested in you. And ever since then, my standards have been upgraded. Like, I always knew I was special. And I always knew how important I was, but at the same time, I didn't know in a sense. I was still putting myself on the back burner, making sure people were straight, paying for things, feeling like, oh yeah, he broke right now, he down bad right now, but for sure when he get up, he gonna look out for me. No, that's not your responsibility. And now that I'm learning and I'm knowing that as a young lady and as a female, period, that's not my responsibility when I'm not married, I'm doing better. Like I said, I know better, so I'm doing better. So, he came along, he showed me different. I was just like, oh, shoot, like, this how it's supposed to be? Like, gifts and stuff is not always the most important thing. Because I ain't no go there. Anybody that know me know, like, I get my last to anybody. I don't really care for the materialistic stuff. But it plays a part. I'm a gift giver. I love gifts. I love to show my appreciation through gifts. So I know I know where it stems from. So for a nigga not to do it, it's just like, how you really feeling? You feel me? So, I just want to get down into nitty gritty, because a part of why I was doing what I was doing is because I was not putting myself first. Like, I had enough going on. I was in school. I was help raising my niece. I had enough going on. Family problems, all this and that. But I was still, you know, going out my way, paying for Ubers, paying for food, paying for whole dates and stuff like that. Like, no. And not even a financial aspect, but just as an overall person, having yourself together. It's like when you in a certain place and someone's like lower than you, like she said, they're pulling from you at the end of the day. Like all that good stuff that you got in, they're pulling from you. Like I don't ever want to see myself do this again, or anybody else around me, that if you don't know nobody, to take on a nigga as a responsibility. Like, that's his mama job, his grandma, his auntie, or his father. Like, that's not your job. And that's what I had to understand. That's not my job. Like, no, we're not doing that. We put ourselves first. We ain't dealing with nobody that ain't got their stuff together, because at the end of the day, they are pulling on you. And as a person that's done it and doesn't do it anymore, I can sit here and say that, like, it feels good not to. Like, it feels good to worry about myself. It feel good not to have to worry about nobody else. Like, I ain't got no kids. I'm not married. Like, I was doing wifely duties. Like, taking on people's financial problems and taking on people's problems and helping them figure this out and figure that out. I ain't had no business. I didn't have no business. So, know your place. It's another thing. Know your place as a girlfriend. Don't be out here being wife to a nigga that ain't married you. That's not where it's at. Always keep yourself first, because when it comes to a nigga getting up, oh, you best believe he is gonna doodle on you. Like, I done had that happen. I done had a nigga come home to me, not a dime to his name, paying for haircuts. It was all type of stuff. Soon as the nigga got some money, and I'm just sitting here looking crazy, like, nah. And don't feel bad about it, because I'm so selfless and I have such a big heart. And I say this all the time, like, I'm in this phase where I am putting myself first, and not just when it comes to niggas, period. And when it comes to anything and anybody, like, I have to put myself first. I have to get myself in order. I have to get my stuff straight. My stuff comes before anybody else stuff. And it wasn't always like that. I was always shuckling and jiving, moving stuff around, like, oh no, I could push this out of the way, we can do this for you, and then I can get back to my stuff. And no, now it's, I gotta get this done. And if you can get in where you fit in, that's fine. And I have to not feel bad about it. Like, don't feel bad about putting yourself first. If you're in a situation, you dealing with a broke nigga, you taking on a nigga problems, and you doing this and you doing that, stuff that you ain't got no business doing as a girlfriend or not as a wife, it's not too late to pull back. Just pull out. Let them know, look, I gotta get my stuff done. Like, I have to get it together. Like, don't let nobody pull on you, and don't feel bad for wanting somebody that got their stuff together. Like, that's the best feeling in the world. Y'all both working, you know, got it going. I'm not saying working as a job, but working as bettering yourself, doing something with yourself, and having a nigga that can feed into you, and you not just always feeding into him. Like, that job feels amazing. Like, it really does. It feels good. So, I encourage you to don't deal with that no more. If you are dealing with it, if you have dealing with it, you know where I'm coming from. Like, don't feel responsible. You don't have to deal with that. You don't have to be with nobody like that, like, at all. So I encourage you to keep putting yourself first. Self-love is the best love. Ain't nobody gonna handle your business like you do. Ain't nobody gonna care about your business like you do. So put yourself first. Like, cause when all boil down to it, everybody gonna feel for themselves. Ain't nobody gonna think about you before you think about them. Like, they not gonna do that for you. You might be that person. I'm that person. Like, I hear somebody on the phone saying they need this amount of money to cover this, and I'm trying to figure it out. Like, that's just how I am. That's just how my DNA, that's just how I'm built. But I can't be that for everybody, and I can't keep doing that to myself. Like, there's nothing wrong with having a good heart, but it comes a time where you just gotta, like, alright, like, nope. if you ain't got this, your duckies in a row, a certain duckies in a row, a certain amount of income, a certain amount of the business about yourself. Because I'm very business oriented. You can't even, yeah. We cool. Like she said, I help you. I'm very helpful. But, we just, yeah, we're going to keep it right there. Because you're going to be pulling from me at the end of the day. You're going to be weighing me down. Like how I look, getting weighed down. Nah, we just going to go ahead and switch this right on up. Like I said, if you're already in that situation, it's not too late to go ahead and get out. So, yep. That's all I have. I hope I helped somebody. Oh, I hope I was able to relate to some of y'all. You know. Because I'm going to say what everybody else scared to say or what everybody else won't say. Like, I'm going to admit it. Yes, it was me. It's okay. Get out, though. Like, stop that. You got to know your worth. And a part of knowing your worth is... Okay, so another thing. Oh, I'm glad I thought about this. Because everybody be like, oh, God this, God that. God put it in my path, this and that. Oh, God showed me this supposed to be my man. No. God's let you choose your mate. But you have to choose wisely. You understand what I'm saying? You can't. How you choose is how you look at yourself. So you need to upgrade how you look at yourself. Because if you choosing this person that is not even on your spectrum or shouldn't even be in your space, how do you really see yourself? If you see yourself as having these certain amount of standards, then whoever you choose, the mate that you choose, need to have them same or more standards. It ain't no more picking below the belt. That's why I said self-love is the best love. Because if you don't even love yourself, if you don't even know your own worth, if you don't even know how special you are and what all you bring to the table, you ain't gonna choose right. Your choosing it's gonna be off. Because he give you free will to choose who you want to deal with. I promise you he do. He give you free will. But your choosing is going to be off. It's not going to be right. It's definitely not going to be right. So, always keep in mind, like, okay, what can I bring to the table? What does my heart look like? How loyal am I? Like, and look for those different qualities in whoever you choose. Like, I'm talking about business oriented, all of that. And, yeah, I'm going to just stop right there. I kind of like this topic. You know, if you guys want to weigh in, you want to drop a comment, you want to rebuttal something or ask a question or anything you might not understand, you in a situation, you need advice on how to let them down easy or how to just let them know, like, okay, like, let me know, come holler at me. You know, like I always say, we'll talk about it. I'm here to talk to y'all. I was supposed to do like a tutorial because I want to kind of like spice it up when I talk to y'all and like do like tutorials and stuff while I'm talking. So if y'all want to give me ideas, I know I want to incorporate mukbangs into, I don't like how this is, I keep messing with it, but I want to incorporate mukbang. I know I want to incorporate mukbangs into my free game Fridays. I know I want to do that. But I feel like, I don't know. Y'all give me some ideas. Like, what y'all want to see as I'm talking. Like, I want to make it cute. I want to make it fun. And try on hauls. I know I'm going to start doing try on hauls with my freaking Fridays. Like, I'm going to be talking to y'all. I might be a little out of breath while I'm changing and talking. But I'll make sure y'all can understand what I'm saying. So, just give me some feedback. And, yeah. I will see you guys on next week's episode of Free Game Fridays. Bye.